good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington football team. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
To Bryce Love.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line. So it's 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56. We ain't giving a number check. 21. Mike, 56. Mike, 56. Ready?
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. His throw incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Now that's a great play defensively, and one thing we do know, both of the corners are going to face a lot of action in this game, where that offense likes to fling it around.
The safeties, they better be ready to be engaged as well. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
1st and 10.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play action now. Haskins. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Love. Give him 2 yards on that play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Great job of tackling there to prevent the 1st down.
One of the toughest skills in football, open field tackling. A lot of times one-on-one against a shifty receiver. He got it done in a nice way that time.
Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
From the 24, Garoppolo gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 18 yards, 1st down Niners. That's his longest run of the 1st quarter. And, Charles, we talked before the game about them needing to establish the run game. They'll be looking for more of that.
And they got to the perimeter. So that tells me that that's part of the game plan of what they want to get done today. So they'll have some complimentary runs where he'll run it to the inside. But it appears that when they want the big yardage, they think they can get to the outside and make it happen.
Quick throw complete to Hurd. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try and run here with Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I wanted to carry it in.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Washington 0.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. This is their third drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Haskins. Allen has it, left side. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Haskins back to the air. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Garoppolo out wide here to Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Here we go.
Play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel with touchdown number 8 on the year. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. 20, 10, touchdown, Washington. Isaiah McKenzie, an 80-yard touchdown. And Washington able to make this a close game again. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Here's Mostert. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Here we go, here we go. 180!
Second time, defense, let's go. Kill.
21, here we go.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Garoppolo.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
At the 47-yard line.
50. You got nothing to run. You got nothing.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 40. So the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Here we go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, now Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Garoppolo to Ayuk. First down, 49ers.
And the 49er first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Garoppolo again. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers.
Number 11.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Tariq Cohen on the return. Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And 8 at the 24-yard line.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be. Rush coming, and he's taken down. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3-score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Yo. Hey, check mark 27. Check mark 21. Show.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Here comes Cohen. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run with Love. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
The ball carrier.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins. Being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Haskins, flush to his right. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
in the third quarter here in D.C. A 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Here we go. Watch 7. Watch 7. Key tight end. 56 to Mike. Screen. It's just me and you. It's just tight dog.
Throwing again. Haskins. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Haskins on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Summers. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Niners' 44-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
35-yard line.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go, Heavy. Let's go, Heavy. Let me know what you got. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me something. Here we go. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check. Lucky.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike. Watch the run.
On 2nd and 9. Haskins. Pass incomplete.
Haskins' pass thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Washington on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. 57's the 57. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Watch the run. They're up. Hatchet.
Now it's Haskins. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
21. Switch. Check 13.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's get off the field. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners 1st down.
San Francisco.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
1st down, 49ers.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
56 to Mike. 56 to 21, 21. Here we go again. Here we go again. Kill.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
sweep. It's Samuel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Chase Young on the tackle.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
56. Mike, 56 right there. 56. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
12, fellas, here we go.
56, Mike, 56.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Niners 28. Washington 7. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Here's Cohen now to return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Cohen on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is...
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And Washington able to cut into that deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And he's got some space here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Garoppolo looking to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chase Young. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Chase Young.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Wishnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. On the return is Cohen. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll run on 1st down. Bruce. And he'll be tackled at about the 35.
On the carry.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
So the victory here for San Francisco. And this, not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.
And there's so much that goes into it because your body time and your body clock different from what you're used to west, because if you go east, you're going to lose up to 3 hours, right? So is your body going to be awake when it's time